This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Friday, March 22nd.
It's crazy. I honestly can't believe it. I was rooting for them. I went to OU. I'm so proud.
When one guy isn't hitting, other guys do, and they just never quit, right down to the end. They're just a terrific team.
Unbelievable. I am so excited for the Golden Grizzlies. They so deserve the win. Campy has stayed with this team and been so loyal. He deserves the win.
Big upset moment. Oakland's going all the way. Trust me, all the way.
March Madness is here. The 14th seed Oakland University Golden Grizzlies are heading to the round of 32 after upsetting 3 seed Kentucky. Head coach Greg Campy led his team to an 80-76 upset win. Now the Grizzlies will play 11th seed North Carolina State Wolfpack. That game goes tomorrow night with the tip-off at 7:10. Cam Sutton is no longer a part of the Detroit Lions. This as the search for the 29-year-old continues in Florida. The team's former cornerback is accused of choking a woman. Sheriff's deputies say it happened at a Florida home on March 7th. The Lions have now cut Sutton from the team. He joined Detroit during the last offseason under a 3-year contract. By this time tomorrow, parts of the federal government could be shut down. Lawmakers are rushing to make a budget deadline tonight. In mere hours, federal departments and other agencies could shut down, but a plan to keep them open appears to have enough support to pass. State and local health officials are warning people after a second case of the measles was detected in Washtenaw County. Washtenaw County health leaders believe international travel is a cause for the first case. While the second case may have not been in the same home as the first case, both individuals were in similar spaces. A stretch of I-94 in Detroit will close tonight for construction. MDOT says crews will install beams for the Cass Avenue Bridge over the freeway. Both eastbound and westbound lanes will close tonight at 8. The lanes are expected to reopen Monday morning at 5. Right now, let's get a look at our next weather forecast. Good Friday morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. We have snow on the way. Already seeing some snow coming down. In fact, every county in our area except for Lenawee and Monroe counties included in this winter weather advisory, and that goes throughout the day. How much could we see? We will likely see in areas like Washtenaw County as well as Wayne County up to 2 to 4 inches. Lapeer County and also Sanilac County likely to see between 3 and 6 inches of snow before it's all said and done by the end of today. Now we're going to have 2 rounds of snow now through around the early afternoon, and then we warm to a high of 38 degrees, so we'll melt a little bit of it, and then we'll see more snow possible through the evening hours, and then it's all over with, and time for the weekend. We actually do dry out and we'll start to see the snow melting. But again, a couple of rounds of snow throughout the day today, so be ready for that as we show you future cast here and we count you down with the clock. There's 3 p.m. Still seeing some of that snow moving in. It does look like most of it will be north of the Detroit metro, but we will see some measurable snow, possibly up to 4 inches even in the Detroit metro. So we've got to watch for that. For some slick spots on roadways today. Of course, those roads will be salted. Highs look like this today, warming to a high in Pontiac of 33, 38 in Detroit, Ann Arbor at 36 degrees today, 32 in Port Huron. The next 7 days shape up like this, and you'll see those highs by the weekend with clearing skies to 40 on Saturday, 41 on Sunday, then the 50s, Chris, Monday, Tuesday, and almost Wednesday. Back to you.
What a start to spring. Thanks a lot for that, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.